Hi, I'm Dr. Cynthia Clark, acupuncture physician, applied clinical nutritionist, creator of Energy Evolution, and president of Longevity Wellness, and I'm also an Ironman. I'm a one-time Ironman competitor, and I have just signed up for my second Ironman competition. One of the challenges that I have during Ironman training is keeping a clear head in clinic while my athletic performance increases outside of clinic. So I wanted to take a moment and talk with you about mental focus and clarity and what's happening behind the scenes so that you know what you can do to help. The first and most important one is water, 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 water. It's one of these things that everybody knows, but most of us fall off the wagon about. In fact, there's a mental process called cognitive dissonance. And this happens when we are looking information directly in the face, but we're having trouble processing it. So I find this very often in clinic. Someone will come in to see me for the first time, and I'll ask them, how much water do you drink? And they'll say, oh, I drink plenty of water. And when we get down to the math, because I'm an engineer turned functional medicine nutritionist, I find that their answer might be about half to even a quarter of what they really need. Water is instrumental for so many things in the body. As you know, if you were swimming in a pool and lightning struck the pool, then you would immediately be electrocuted. The reason for that is because the molecules of water are closer together than the molecules of air. So they conduct electricity more effectively than air does. And a solid is even closer together, and so that's why metal is a very good conductor of electricity. So water conducts electricity. Our bodies have electricity running through us. And in order for our neural circuitry to get all of the signals that it needs water to run properly. One of the tricks about being dehydrated is that you'll quickly stop thinking clearly. And when you do, you may quickly think, I'm tired, I need some coffee, I need some caffeine. Unfortunately, coffee is dehydrating, so it'll actually take more fluid out of you. So be very careful to make sure that you are actually drinking the amount of water that you need to in order to ensure your mental clarity and focus. Okay, so that's an easy one, but it's also an easy one to mess up on. A second reason for mental cognition issues is environmental. If you have ever walked into a room that had a lot of perfumes in it, it might have gotten to you, it might have been a little strong. That will actually tax the liver, and because the liver is responsible for 30,000 different independent actions in your body, including clearing toxins out of your body, you can wind up with cognitive issues, in that case most likely temporarily, but you might be a little less clear-headed. That's an example of one that we can smell easily. In this day and age, a lot of people, their sense of smell isn't so good, and so they might not notice what's in their environment and what's affecting them. In many climates, mold is very common. And if there is mold in your environment, it can very easily affect your energy level, your mental cognition, your ability to think clearly and to make good choices. At one point, I had in my house some wall unit air conditioners, and I knew that they needed to be cleaned. And every day I would end my workday and I would be super full of energy and ready to go home and tackle those air conditioners and clean them. It wouldn't take long. I knew it would take about an hour to clean it, no problem. And for 5 days in a row, I went home and I had my dinner and I sat down, and then my thought was, I'll clean the air conditioners after I have my dinner. And for 5 days in a row, I lost 3 hours every night to just sitting and watching movies, which isn't something I would normally do. What was happening was the mold that was in those air conditioners was affecting me. It was affecting my energy level, and it was making me tired and dumb. When I did finally clean those air conditioners, actually, I got them out of my house, it didn't happen at all anymore. Then I came home and I had plenty of energy and could do all the other tasks that I was interested in doing. So mold can really affect your environment. By the way, here in our clinic, we do a blood test to find out what environmental toxins may be affecting you deleteriously. Another test that we can do for that is a stool sample test. And these tests are so effective and so helpful. It's amazing what you'll learn. And it's also fantastic what you don't have to worry about. Oh, I don't actually have that going on, so I can cross that off the list. Another reason that we can have brain fog is vitamin deficiency or mineral deficiency. And B vitamins are the biggest one on this list. They're the most famous ones. It can be easy not to get enough B vitamins if you're not eating organ meat. So not just meat. B vitamins are found in meat, and that's very important, but organ meat actually have the most B vitamins. So if you're a vegetarian, and I was vegetarian for many years, I had to stop because I had some health issues that being vegetarian made me sicker from. If you are a vegetarian, then you're going to need to take care to make sure that you're taking B vitamin supplementation. So B vitamins, but Bs aren't the only vitamins. In fact, there's a wide variety of vitamins and minerals that can cause deficiencies, and there's a great blood test that helps us see all of those vitamins and minerals listed out so that we know exactly what you need in order to boost your own nutrient level. There's even an epigenetic test where we can find out what your genes may be destined for. I don't believe in gene destiny. I believe in find out where they're trying to go and then fix that so that we don't go there, and to supplement accordingly so that we can prevent diseases like Alzheimer's or neurocognitive diseases later in life. Finally, we're going to talk Chinese medicine for a moment, because Chinese medicine offers us a rich, comprehensive, and ancient paradigm to understand the holistic functioning of the body. Here, we're going to talk about something called kidney yang deficiency. Kidney yang deficiency, or if you're from the South, kidney yang deficiency. Kidney yang deficiency happens when the kidneys start getting depleted. Now, in Chinese medicine, because the adrenal glands are placed right over the kidneys, they're considered part of the kidney channel. So adrenal insufficiency and kidney insufficiency will both come on the same channel. Here at Longevity Wellness, we are happy and proud to have helped many people reverse kidney disease. Some of the symptoms of kidney disease look like being cold, being tired, having difficulty having motivation, very low libido, and all of these symptoms are signs of the kidneys being depleted, not thinking clearly, or simply not wanting to think. Once the kidneys are strengthened and restored, and that's done through supplementation, it's done through herbs, and it's done through energy exercises that are easy to do and fun. We call it this is called Qi Gong, and we call this a Qi Gong coffee break, because you'll feel better and you'll feel smarter and you'll have more energy and you're ready to go throughout the day. When the kidneys are properly supported, then memory starts to return and starts to be restored. So these are just a few of the conditions that can lead to mental cognition issues that are reversible. And the most important thing to remember is that they are reversible. Start with your water and make sure that you're getting hydrated. Make sure that you're getting your vitamins and minerals. These are things that you can do at your home and you don't need a healthcare professional for. Consider getting the lab tests so that you can get a really clear picture of exactly what's going on with your body. And also consider that there may be a way of looking at your health that you've never thought of before. Chinese medicine offers us that paradigm, and those of us skilled and trained in it love getting to see the miracles that we witness through the healing modalities offered through Chinese medicine. I'm Dr. Cynthia Clark. I would love to work with you in reversing your cognitive issues because I believe that's good medicine.